Georgios, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Madam President. Dear colleagues, it is a great honor addressing this Parliamentary Assembly today. It is the first time from my side. Coming from the Greek Parliament as a member of the Social Democratic Party of PASOK, representing the electoral area of the Dωδεκανήσου Islands, which receives sizable migratory flows on a daily basis, it is for me a necessity in any event to report to you on the subject of migration. On two of the islands of my area, namely the islands of Kos and Leros, there are official facilities today operating which at this time host numbers of people far beyond their capacity. The recent wars in our region necessarily bring us before great responsibilities. We all have a duty to put pressure on our parliaments so that we can properly manage the huge problem of migration, while at the same time showing that Europe remains the continent with the strongest democratic institutions. I believe that our policies must aim into three main directions. First, we have an obligation to invest much more than we currently do in all countries of transit. It is these countries and their people who bear the largest burden. Second, we must act with solidarity, both the member states and countries among us, and also we as individuals towards each one of our fellow human beings who, either because of military conflicts or for reasons of political or religious freedom, are forced to abandon their homelands for a better world and a better life. Third, as the situation stands today, we must decisively fight the illegal exploitation of migrants by building mechanisms and programs that will lead to legal ways of expecting the flows of migration. We have to understand and probably admit that among all these people, immigrants and political refugees, there are thousands of skilled workers and a large number of scientists who are literally brilliant minds. Only by adopting mechanisms and programs with the above spirit, we can successfully end the inhuman exploitation of all those who, falling victim to modern slave traders, pay huge sums of money and put their lives at great risk in order to reach a country which for them is a space of freedom and prosperity. With these words, Madam President and dear colleagues, I close my first address to this Assembly, hoping that I have given you a small inspiration to work on this extremely serious matter before your national parliaments. Thank you.
Thank you, Georgios. I think we share your hope.